Yeah. This is a song called Attica Blac. It's a song about the mediocrity in hip hop and just in general, the mediocrity in life. We hope you enjoy our presentation. Check it out. Children gather round and let the rhythm buried in you come alive with every word I speak. It's something that you really gotta feel to understand, so bring a little bit of ganja with ya. I scurry through my tape straight, looking for escapes from the mediocrity. It's got to be, it's stop, got to see how it ought to be. Not to be preaching, but the whack just ain't dead yet. When you feel the funk inside you, the inner soul is on its way. By the fire as I annihilating them, breaking them down, astounding them, pointing them out, and then I'm slaying hold up. Seems to rule the industry instead of rhyming to be free, you're rhyming to get over losing all the. So like the brothers in the prisons when conditions weren't suiting, started looting, and the horn said, and the horn said, and the horn said.
Does anybody know what the situation is? Do you know what we can do and what we can't do? What we can say and what we can't say? I don't know that anymore. And I don't have enough time to go and research all the laws. So I'm in the position that the only thing I can say about that is fuck it.
Why'd you go and fall off and leave a motherfucker hanging on for some hard shit? But your body's soft as some. You want your props? As far as I'm concerned, you finished that. We never want you back no more. Here to take the poor conditions, listeners are listening within to a higher plateau. Necessary dues to show us skills, cause there's just something's more important than a fat bankroll. Rex well, next well from the thunder of the grooves in the headphone. Let's sail to a place called Melodica, where rhythm is a way of life. And when I'm led home, I'ma sing with the voice of a harp. Let the poems scurry free through the depth of a melody. Rhymes be compelling me to take out crews, break out fools, make out do's and don'ts and rules you won't be able to front. I gotta be able to do what a rapper is able to do to give all of the people what they want. I'm making a rhyme and I'm making a sound and I'm blowing them out and I'm showing it rhyme and I'm blowing it every day. I'm shaking and baking and breaking away all the blues. You know, just doing it. Now I'm hard than a mother, just singing a song and keep inhaling no smoke from the bong. And every little thing I do and every little rhyme I do's an opportunity to dine on your carcass. Dine on your carcass. Dine on your carcass. I thought you knew that talk is cheap, so peep the unique, shake the beat, rockers. You never heard before words galore. I don't know more for your pleasure, madame. Mouths to go, bro, so check out the flow, so no one MC can withstand the momentum. Bentum, pentum, centum. Now flip the song back and let's start it all over again. Let's start it all over again.
I got the soul. Who got Whitey? Black ain't only beautiful, it's bad too.
no stopping this marvelous. Three partners, this bottomless beat has open wideness, inviting us inside of this deep rhythmic environment. To liven it, these violet beams just won't be silent. In higher means to a world of dialect, where I like me is present. That's my rec, just by that team, the rest. To all admire it, won't rule as a tyrant. Don't condone violence, the next man tries it. Don't tax no hiring, just rhymes that I've been to shape your world. All MCs in the land's faded, baked and boiled, charred and seasoned in a pan. Damn, awakened world, stagnant, even though they always been there, lagging about, exposing to the hearing impairs establishment, raw energy that can't be compared. And tagging them, your remedy, drag.
Now if you want some bass, come with the gun. You can't fuck with the tongue. All the way the song is sung by Latif and Blackalicious. We keep it fabulous, complete and grant your wishes. So keep the wrath and listen. You can't be idle, your best comes rifle. But even with a rifle, your style like gets stifled. Quick, let it hit him. Your suffocation begins, your soul it gets engulfed in the sound like it's emotion. It works just like a potion. It hurts, that's through emotion. Gotta take the bumps and bruises, see it can't just all be coasting. Gotta use the spectrum of the wave whenever you know it's flowing. Got a notion and it's deep, keep it growing like the ocean. Don't get salty, it's just me. Get a dose of instantaneous ascension constantly. Fixed like a constellation, glowing naturally. In fact, see the past, the future marches on triumphantly, defiantly, relentlessly. If it ain't one thing, it's something else. Another instrumental that contributes to your mental health. As for most MCs, we moving like a ninja. That is skill, you stealthily handle your business candidly. Fool, we gigantic, globally, locally, and organically. Ain't nothing you can do gon' damage me in this current scene. Is a tragedy, but we valiantly are championing originality in this shit that's happening. Could trigger an emotional response, cause you to react violently. Yeah, could trigger an emotional response, cause you to react violently.
Now if you want some, you best come with the gun. You can't fuck with the tongue. All the way the song is sung by Latif and Blackalicious. We keep it that delicious, complete and grant your wishes. So keep the wrath and listen. You can't be idle, your best come trifle. But even with a rifle, your style I get stifled. Quick, Blackalicious is coming for that throw again. The lyrics that we wrote again, that sounded rather vicious. Now if you want some, you better come with the gun. You can't fuck with the tongue, or your ass will get stunned by Latif and Blackalicious. We keep it that delicious, complete and grant your wishes. You can't be idle, 'cause even with the title and even with the rifle.
King is going home to get his throne. From the root to the fruit, that's where everything started at. This is God's act. We just actors in it.
Labor,
It's working.
gotta
Keep on pushing.
gotta
keep on scratching and hustling. Struggling on.
Do it now, 'cause it ain't that long till it's gone.
Ain't no time like the present
to avoid a turn that's wrong. Remember,
it ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. Our ancestors showed us we stand upon. That's how you know in your soul,
your self-control,
your own strong. Won't get used like a pawn. This is the dawn of a new era. Come, we can chant down Babylon one more time. But it's gonna take some time and a revolutionary adjustment of the mind, body, soul, spirit, in kind. Indeed, children of God, seeing life as a continuous process of living and learning and longing and losing, but loving and laughing, filling the gaps in between. Sure is something, isn't it? season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, just a song in time easing up to balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of. Inner world wisdom, temporarily all of the voids filled in, light shining in the places that we're real in, body, mind, and spirit building, delivering a scalp into a pilgrim, and throw a powwow with indigenous men, return the present through the womb of a big pen, slipping back out as all the reality slip in. I'm on a journey to a whole other dimension. The deeper that I get, I'm leaving comprehension. Envision a blur, life is but a big spin. All music or is it the other way comes glimpse in? 2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, just a song in time easing up to balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of. Even in the hard times, feeling pressure, suddenly I feel the God mind. Odd designs put me back in line, acting fine. If life is prison, then the music is the yard time. It's all fine, put my anger in the raw rhyme. You won't forget him even if you stuck with Alzheimer's. From out of nowhere to the earth, so call me Ball Guy. My big eye guides the vision of my small eyes. It's from the heart, so good or bad, I won't apologize. It ain't me anyway, it's coming from the all-wise. Rawhide, digging deep into the archives. No matter what, I gotta hit it where the ball lies at all times. 2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. All the souls that are reaching up, it's a song in time easing up to balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of. Go around, come on now. Homeward bound, show 'em how. Growing now, can't blow 'em down, hold it down. Throwing down, much holer now, slowing down, on low and proud. A world within the world, folded now. Woven vow, chosen style, golden child. Solar down, older now, no denial. In it for the love, won't throw the towel. Go around, motor mouth, no the doubts. All them non-believers is molded now. Living through the music at no amounts. Hold the crown, own the town, grow a pound. 2000, the season of all the dreams that you're dreaming of. Troubled times that are easing up in a world full of peace and love. For the souls that are reaching up, just a song in time easing up to balance out and to even up all the thoughts that you're thinking of.
You are ready to go on.
Build our temples for tomorrow, strong as we know how, and we stand on top of the mountain, free within ourselves.
What are you talking about? Make some noise.
Nah, it was dope though.
What? No, not me. No. Go ahead, man.
I I got rhymes for the deaf, dumb, and blind, and a 20/20 eyesight. Big mouth yapping, crystal clear ear. Competitions mere child's play. When I'm forming kindergartener, sending order, drawing board. I floored niggas with the skills. I'm sick and bored of all the triggers and the steel that you're capping. Why don't you give all that weak shit a rest and start rapping? I'm puffing a Buddha bless, yes, I'm packing bowls and spitting rhymes on Tesla, bra. Be like Dwayne from What's Happening, talking about you can't defeat me, delete me, beat me, greet me with a grin, or get your chin jaw and your neck broke. And then I'll rip off your arm and throw it in a stew. Boy, I'll make mincemeat of you, Sims beat if you wimps, eat if you shrimps, need a new temporary mind boggler. Follow me, G, nigga roll, bigger flows, hover over small ones. Of the flows of four, come and get some running shit. One rhyme after the next, master the flexology. Follow me, take all of me. Fuck a beast, buck a beast, sucker, please. Don't you know my Uzi weighs a freaking ton like Chuck D? Psych, thought I would contradict myself, didn't ya? I'm getting ya, I'm hitting your ass with bass all in your face, will taste the bit in ya. Bowls of soul, get on the train, but I'm not Don Cornelius. Really, it's not no gimmicky shit like chicken popcorn. Now new and meteors shooting like a meteor. Beats betting meteor, feed me your brainchild. The strange style contains vowel language, so tell your kids to go to sleep so the beat can enhance your eye. If you're a rapper, grab your mic, bro. Cancel the Glock, yo. Ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Hey, bonehead nigga, put your rhyme in the towaway zone. Red's all I see, like if my name was El Toro. On the land, smoking a reefer, underwater, smoking a coral reef. I squash beef like a meat grinder. I'm the kind of chief rocker to seek and destroy boys. Oi, I'm all of that and I play the chillin'. So won't you sit and listen to the way I flip the script like a pizza maker flips a pizza, breaking shit to leech. I'm making hits complete, awaken kids. I eat you like a batch of bacon, bitch. Taking it to the next step. Let's get ill.
That shit. Yeah, that's your keeper.
Soul side in the house.
Show sides in the house. I like to introduce
all of these
myself.
little
My name is
motherfuckers coming around trying to
and I
rhyme.
stay on this mic for
They
days
ain't got
until
no
you can't even
motherfucking
turn no
skill.
more pages.
Go again, I'll lend a vocal to your dome. Help the little MC find his way home. Wake up in the morning with the microphone down. Step up in the room, puff the homegrown. All up in my song, prone to stone, the thrones, the clones. Original, originators, some more skill and trade, innovative, lo and behold. Penetrating in the window, bag of going the wrong. Send a tape in when I break it, though I be wrong. Hope this statement make you better keep flowing along. But you never wanna try to challenge for that throne. Make your dome piece shatter, make you go back home. Here to show that bro. In this world it's disco, sipping on a cup of Cisco. Know that go. To the psyche make me cycle, then I throw that blow. Lot of killing, lot of dying, and I know that's wrong. Show backbone on rap songs, no wax songs. Now believers tripping, sitting all in the back row. Mac Mo style, sizzle hot Tabasco. Slapping up your class, Ilias fiasco. Last call for MCs who have souls. Aspiring to elevate, cause niggas is ass strong. I passed on my logic in the flow rap mode. I got this whole map sold. You didn't know that though. 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 Bomb the beat, put the beat in your head. Watch as it expands and your face turn red. Put lead to meat like laps at Club Red. Ain't no need to bleed, but pass full to blood. I'm a rhymer on the rhyme and breaker on my Geddon. Wiping out the webs in the heads of my brethren. Exiting to hover over your opinion. Never let another rule inside of my dominion. Center in the middle of my inner with a riddle. Smoke a pinner with a little bit of ginger in my dinner meal. Feeling ill, still in the show like a criminal. Clearing out the mucus in your grill like Benadryl. Millennium man, lyrically, battle any man. Go and get your boss and your crew. I got plenty fam. I roll up in your entourage with a caravan. Thought that I was humble, then I let out the arrogant anti-American government crisis. Stare into my eyes, don't you see you could never win? Hit you like a javelin, severing hell of intelligent MCs in victory relishing. You didn't know that though. You didn't know that though.
produce and reduce the economy. Fill your ear with self-site psychology. In the world plan with spirituality. On the roadside lies enough casualties. Mind and body, soul whole mathematically. Grab the microphone, rock on emphatically. Recruit youth into MC Academy. Bring you truth in these lies and these fantasies. Common sense should tell all y'all the man is me. You didn't know that, though. 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 You didn't know that, though.
Your single sums up to a 10-inch.
Commentary of a rational mind. I'm looking for the piece of mental, but my mental was blinded. Trying to find a pot of gold, but my rainbow's ended. Found a pot of pothead smoking pot and getting spliffed. Can it be a leopard never changes its stripes? Can it be that I'm taken by the bones of the tones that condones my dome to zone and I can truly be home then? I'll leave my physical and start moving beyond the wind. Time after time I fight myself. Line after line I recite to myself. Might do myself some good to wake up just a little earlier. Spirits from the plane getting more and more worldly. Bound to reality, a mission of sorts. Another day, another do, another way to get caught up in all the negativity. Hey, deliver me, God, could you? Take an entity fall, would you? I pray I make it over the hump. I keep climbing, gotta get it all together. Self can't be relying on no one but self itself. And don't be selfish, can't tell you I felt what you felt if I ain't felt it. The hell with it, dwelling in it propels it. So I fell a bit, now it's about time to expel it. Yeah. I got is my life to live. The only thing I really know is life. I'm pondering quests and I wander and guess and long and stress to get a grip up on my life. Now everything makes everything else, everything is everything that's within my life. I walk the trail even though it's rocks in the trail, got to prevail in this thing called life. March to the beat drum of the heart, come to the outcome, it is not done till it's done. Hell is some sort of twisted mind state. Flames or depression, peace or a pearly gate. Fate is made by the individual, though it's already known in the eyes of the maker. Great is that is made lyrical, so I use the microphone as my frustration alleviator. I need to take a little hit up off the spliff. I'm feeling down, I need to take a little lift. It's time to do instead of just saying if. Time to get moving in this thing called life. The melody shines, it's telling me mine is waiting at the end of all these struggling times and finds and dues intertwined in the blues I live. It just gotta give, something just gotta give. They say everything you do come back to you. You turn your head at those who drop backs to you. Cause the truth goes deep and you can't break it. But when you break it down, it's actually what you make it. For breakfast gets a brother through the day. I guess I should have had a V8 instead. Anyway, let me contemplate my thoughts and think back to a time when my fridge was full of booze, but in my pocket not one dime. I remember back on Willis Ave when my ace-spoon homie Mark Blac. I would start the day off hearing the sound of the 4-0 crack. I went to work blitzed, so eventually I got dissed and caught a shocker when my supervisor said you're dismissed. Now as I stare at my list check, now my mind is stressed and depressed. I spelled relief S-T-I-D-E-S, yes, with a little bag of such less the worry. Why go job hunting today when I can't sit back and smoke this sack and drink and feel my problems shrink away? And by now the rent's due in 2 weeks, but inside my mind it's just another problem Brew can delete. I got evicted to the point where the court marshal came to my door and said, get this kid, get your bags and split, you don't live here no more. And now I'm ass out, I'm so damn hungry, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I asked my brother for a handout and he hooked me, though I knew he had doubts, and rightfully so, cause I had new shit to deal with. I'm so confused, I've no control of my life, I think I'll get lit. So as my problems compile, I steady smile, oh yeah, sipping on that 40 ounce that's lead me to a path of nowhere. So as I think about tomorrow, I hesitate to say a 40 ounce for breakfast to get me through the day.
A 40 ounce for breakfast gets a brother through the day. I guess I should've rolled a joint up instead. Anyway, seems like every time I start, I don't know when it's time to say when. Now my mental gets all blurred and it sets off the ill behaving. Cooling with my boys, no names need to be mentioned. At a party with some brothers, I don't know, I'm chilling in. So me and Jay, with a 40 OZ to wash the shit down, and plus a lot of marijuana. Now I need to sit down. I can't remember the last time I was this blue out of my cranium. My ears and head begin to hum aloud as the room spun. Anyway, next thing I know, I blacked out, woke up with vomit all over my coat, start talking out my ass. I can't see straight, but yet I call and I don't know what came over me. I started dissing both my homies that I used to freestyle with, and now I'm asking them to show me what they got, not thinking straight. I don't know why I posed the challenge. Now my ego is erupting as if I was Mount St. Helens. Some shit was said I know I can't erase, and now shit ain't the same. I wish I had just one more chance to live that day again. I strain, cause this big world to find a true friend and lose them to booze in my system just ain't how I'm living. Nothing I could really say to mend up how someone else feels, and so I guess I gotta wait and see if maybe the wound will heal. And I really didn't mean a word I said, though I can't prove that now. The only thing that I could really say is I went out and out. I went, and now and then I get irate and say a 40 ounce, fuck, just one more 40, just one more, I'll make this my last day. A 40 ounce for breakfast to get me through the day.
We getting ready to start the set.
It's clockwork, got work. Put it in like doctors with awkwardness. Mopped your whole block and walk gorgeous. Got it all up on the chalkboard. Socrates sought his thoughtless. From formants to metropolis. I get these thoughts that's all twisted. More mental visual optics. My job description, rock with. Clock ticks, I'm toxic. Giving oxygen to the thoughtless. Intoxicant, knocking the planet off its axis like oxys taxing. Boxing, comping about though. Peeping and seeping and you beginning to the outro. MC is what I be about though. The freshest with or without though. I can outflow any little doubt yo. Little mouth throw out so take it out though. I'm a gardener, I'm a chef eating all you carnivores. I'm an ancient Zen master, philosophic thought coming like the order war. Handyman with lyrical hardware. And my house ain't made of ginger, but it's made of an array of pages that'll slay you like a ninja. Unemployed, no, I got work. In my job description, a rap technician. From sun up to sundown, and it's clockwork.
You understand everything these days with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I'm right with one sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
Grabbing the mic and unraveling wit. The force of a javelin hit. Traveling gift to gabbing I'm it. MCs are having a fit. A man in the myth, but I had a magical trick stored in my cabinet. Jamming and ripping the average listener, cramming it in like a sandwich. A bit at a time. This critical rhyming individual shine your pitiful kind. Is little so little that I would belittle your mind. Nigga tearing your ego with spiritual flows. Divine imperial. Signed and delivered so. Take time, rewind and give it all. Your undivided attention. Divide is in division. Subtraction and addition. See I'm like a mathematician. Egyptologist wisdom. Hip hop holy man submerging you all in my baptism. Security guard of the rap prison. Slap rhythms and the newborns at birth rapism. And the blunts from sacks he can get them off and make fat dividends. Now that's living. See I got work. And my job description a rap technician. From sun up to sundown and it's clockwork.
You understand everything these days with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I'm right with one sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
To get you to figure out I'm walking the path that the law had planted ajar. Whoever you give your shout to, if you doubt, rip you out your physical, watch your spiritual drift about. Floating up on your way to infinity, kiss the clouds. Just about when you get to the point where the alien ships are out. Tell them I sent you to help you and give you directions wherever you're going so that you don't miss the route. See, I've seen you traveling far, unadulterated cleverness, and you'll never catch a flaw. I'm a hip-hop astrologist, and my rap's a shooting star. I'm a bartender all into your mental, sitting at the bar benches, forcing you more into pretenders. The inventor of plenty other dozens you love and buzzing at your door like Jehovah Witnesses in the fall. If I was your landlord, you wouldn't need to pay the rent at all. Just give me applause whenever I floss, that'll be the only cost. See my occupation, a rap technician, from sun up to sundown, and it's clockwork and it don't stop.
Everything these days with sucker DJs position to take. You understand that I'm right with one sound out of sight. You understand master abstraction is the needle one to slip is the needle will catch. You understand the way we rock 24/7 around the clock.
melody felonies, heavenly ebony, make it feel like the 70s. Steadily ready for the path ahead of me. Ask ahead and believe that and let it be. Checking my recipes, sprinkle with sesame, smother with ketchup and green pepper rotisserie. sizzling, the city served moon is glistening. Me and my missus sitting, cooling in Sicily. Dish of the evil sissy MC fricassee. This is your piece, my sweet tasty, isn't he? Pastry with your drink, look at his fizzling. Making you dizzy and things laugh and giggling. You're pickling, ticklish in your soul. I'm tickling when I'm simply entering to be feeling the chemistry now. Sent to the give up be, have a Timothy. Master rapper MC, mentally drifting beyond that. Still meteorites you from a greedier place. They don't flee to your rescue, be obedient, fight, be sure. See that you get to your menial heights. We are leading to let you know be to your life. Not what TVO gets to you, speedy your sights and sounds. Eating your vegetables, reading all night. And books, leading your flesh to new beaming insights. Mentally drifting beyond. Like I'm Federal Express. Flesh in your memory, I come ready to flex fast. Fresh of infinity, rock, I'm yelling your yes, yes. Bet you remember me so compelling, you're breathless. Let the full spilling from me just settle your restless. Mental capacity, lay your head on a headrest. Into the passenger seat for multiple access. Injury damaging an MC with the death way. I'm wearing your energy round my neck on a necklace. And tearing your energy down and beckoning helpless. You're scaring go victory lyrically, I'm the best rep. Preparing the enemy like a hell of a stress test. Let's just be way up in the cloud as I quest this freshness. And slay it with the wild and aggressive. Festive, GA lyrical style and impressive. Blessed if, and now I take a bow as I exit. Mentally drifting beyond. Mentally drifting beyond. Mentally drifting beyond. Mentally drifting beyond.
I am of the tribe, yet I must be a bearer of the light within the tribe.
Now my daddy passed on about a year before, reminiscing as I glance at the fishing pole. But these things gotta happen so we all can grow, and now they spirits much freer than they was before. So fly on, 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 fly on. Cause there's angels in the mist and they guiding and watching me every day. And even though at times I let it get to me just a little and I go astray, we keep marching on and on. The young relatives will watch grow now and grown with kids of their own. As it all unfolds, as the world keeps turning on, as the world keeps turning on.
The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving. The world keeps turning round, and time just keeps on moving.